Still on the former American President Jimmy Carter, who founded the Carter Center, which works on resolving conflicts and promoting democracy in more than 80 countries. In his later years, Carter was hospitalized on several occasions, even defeating cancer in 2015. Arise international correspondent Faith Orr looks back at his life.
Jimmy Carter dedicated his life to the pursuit of peace. The Camp David Accords was one of his early achievements in 1978, a deal that established diplomatic relations between Israel and Egypt. It eventually led to a peace treaty and set Carter on his future path. He was born in 1924 in the small farming town of Plains in Georgia. He went on to join the Navy, becoming a submariner and rising to the rank of lieutenant. In 1946, he married Rosalind Smith, and the couple moved back to Georgia when Carter's father died. They took over the family business, Carter Farms, and quickly became leaders in the community. Carter was elected to the Georgia Senate, then as the state's governor, before winning the presidential election in 1976.
Our commitment to human rights must be absolute. Our laws fair, our natural beauty preserved. The powerful must not persecute the weak, and human dignity must be enhanced.
As president, Carter established the Departments of Energy and Education, but he faced a major crisis in 1979 when 52 United States diplomats and citizens were taken hostage at the US Embassy in Tehran. Carter ordered the military to conduct a rescue mission, Operation Eagle Claw.
We're using every available channel to protect the safety of the hostages and to secure their release.
The attempt failed. One Iranian civilian was killed and 8 American servicemen died when a helicopter crashed into a transport aircraft. The failure was cited as a major reason for the downfall of Carter's presidency and his landslide loss to Ronald Reagan in 1980. It would be away from the presidency that Carter really made his mark, establishing the Carter Center in 1982. He was active in international diplomacy, particularly in intervening on behalf of Americans detained abroad, in one case in North Korea. The centre works in countries around the world, including dozens on the African continent, promoting democracy and healthcare. Jimmy Carter personally took part in election observation in places like Egypt, Sudan and Nepal. He was in Nigeria working on a disease control programme in 1995 when he was instrumental in the initial release of Olusegun Obasanjo from detention. Obasanjo had been accused of plotting to topple General Sani Abacha in a coup. The Carter Center has been involved in major world events, including the vote that saw South Sudan established. For his efforts, Carter was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002.
We can choose to alleviate suffering. We can choose to work together for peace. We can make these changes. And we must.
And that was exactly what Jimmy Carter did, dedicating his remarkably long life to trying to make the world a better place.